Hi there, my name is Jess Brown. I'm a mama, I'm a wifey, and I'm also a boss. I run a private practice where I oversee 7 other clinicians. So I've got a lot going on at home and also in the office. Now I've also always been a podcast fan. I love listening to them on my commutes, on my runs, and I've always had that kind of nagging thought in the back of my head that this would be an awesome way to take my services from the few to the masses, to truly help more people get conversations started about the things that I think people need to be talking about. It could also lead them back to my business and continue to help me grow. It's always been that thought. It's been sitting in the back of my head, but to be honest, I'm just totally overwhelmed by the idea on starting a podcast. It's like, yeah, I can enjoy them on my runs, but this is not something I have time to research, learn how to do, much less produce on a regular basis. So I let the thought lie for quite some time. Enter Stephanie Gass's Podcast Pro University. Guys, I cannot say enough about this. I started this course knowing absolutely nothing about how to start a podcast. She walked me through 12 steps in detail, along with giving me a very cool, easy to understand checklist along the way. Walked me through these steps and helped me understand the exact ways to get my podcast up and running. Beyond starting a podcast, she also teaches you how to start a successful podcast. And that's really where Stephanie Gass is different than any other coach I've ever worked with. She teaches you how to be successful at the tasks that you're working on. Podcast Pro University is something that can take anyone who, no matter your level of understanding of a podcast, and teach you, empower you, and give you the tools you need to get your podcast up and running successfully. Guys, if you're thinking about it or you're on the fence, let me be the one to push you over. You have got to take this course. It will teach you what you need to know, and it will help you take your business to the next level. I know I've got my checklist started, my microphone's in the mail, and I cannot wait to get my podcast up and running. I hope you guys take the leap of faith and get yours going too. Cheers.